Happy Saturday. I'm bringing you guys along today because if you don't know, I'm a real estate agent. My life has been super crazy lately. I've been learning so many things. I'm just so happy that I went through with this. Has truly been the best experience, and I'm only just starting out, so I can't wait to see what's to come. The reason I'm bringing you guys along today is because I am hosting an open house. I've only hosted a few open houses, but I have gotten some good traction from some of them. I wanted to bring you guys along today to show you what I do at the open house, kind of how I prepare. So I'm hosting an open house in Medina today, which is about 30 minutes from my house. I do have to leave a little bit early to get there because I like to show up at least 30 minutes early because I have to put out my signs, I have to get the house ready. I always bring a snack bowl. I got this little bowl at Target. This bowl looks kind of lame. Usually the water bottles aren't in here. My last open house did super good and all the snacks were gone, which I'm so happy about. I love when people take my snacks and my water. When I get to my car, I'm gonna have to refill that bowl just before I go in. I got this from the thrift store and I love it so much. It fits everything perfectly. But I want to show you guys what is in my bag that I bring to the open house. Of course, I have my computer. I have my work phone. I try not to go on my computer too much when I'm there, unless there's literally nobody there. Just because I like to be super upfront with people and I don't like to be looking like I'm just staring at my screen the whole time. So I have a notepad that I bring. I don't usually ever bring this out. If someone were to come up to me and start, telling me some information about what they're kind of looking for, I jot it down. I know this is kind of obnoxiously big. I just haven't gotten a portfolio yet. So I have my little folder. I have my MLS sheet. I bring copies for the buyers and I kind of just attach my business card to each one. Then I also printed out 3 comparable properties just in case anybody asks about them. A lot of the time they don't ask, but I like to be prepared in case they do. On my computer, I also pull up the RPD, which is the residential property disclosure, basically stating any known defects with the house, which the MLS sheet will also tell me that, but it tells me that a little bit more in detail. If there are any other disclosures that I need to know, I have those pulled up on my computer as well. I like to study these MLS sheets inside and out, so I have all of the information memorized in my head just because it makes me look better in front of everybody, but it also is better for them just because I know the answers off the top of my head. I don't have to go searching through a sheet for the answer. Obviously, there are random times where they will ask me some question and I'm just like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to check for you real fast. I went door knocking 2 days ago, letting the neighbors know that I'm hosting an open house. And the last thing that I have in my bag is my buyer agency folder. I like to be prepared, so I like to bring this with me as well. I have a little stack of business cards. I also bring an insane amount of pens, which I don't know why. I just have them in my bag at all times. It is about time for me to leave. But a quick little fit, I have this cute tank on that's also kind of like a turtleneck, but it's ruffled down here. I don't know if you can see it. I got it from Target. I also got these pants from Target, which you can't really see, but they're super cute. And then I'm wearing these flats because I wore heels once to an open house, and I don't think I'm ever gonna do that again. Hard thing about this is trying to find all of the light switches. I'm struggling to find these light switches in this house. I always get the creeps going down into basements, so I'm glad that I have you guys with me this time. Is there even a light in here? Huh. No. Oh my god, there's a full walk-in pantry. I can't even tell you guys, I don't find very many walk-in pantries anymore. Guys, why is it purple? This house is gorgeous, guys. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. There's a lot of natural light in this house, but I'm still turning on all the lights just because. I'm gonna give you guys a house tour. One thing that I've noticed, every house has a different layout. Obviously, you'll find some houses that have the same layout because they were built by the same person at the same time. Most of the houses in Medina are completely different from one another. It's really cool sometimes. It's also very strange. Like, why is this light blue? Purple? I don't know. Sign-in sheet, my business cards, my snacks, my water, all of the customer copies. I got my copy over here and then my water bottle. I'm really hoping this open house gets a little bit busy, so let's hope so. I've been here for 30 minutes and only 2 families have walked in. I have a feeling that this open house isn't gonna be very busy, which I'm actually so upset about because it's a really cute house. Since it is a little bit slow right now, I'm going to show you guys around. It is 2 o'clock, so I am packing up. Just turned off all of the lights, closed all the doors, made sure everything was locked. This open house was super slow. I really don't like slow open houses. Each person that came in did take one of my sheets that I printed out. I'm really glad they did that, just because they do have my business cards on them. If they ever did want to reach out to me, they'd always have that option. I think there was only one couple that came in that wasn't working with an agent. They were also not actively looking at places. They just saw this one and just wanted to come see it for fun. I did get some names on the sign-in sheet. All the people that put their names on the sign-in sheet have agents. One thing about me is that I really don't like to interfere with another agent. Like, that's just not really my thing. Like, I don't like to take somebody away from their agent. Most of the time, I either send like an email or a text, just basically saying like, thank you for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed the house. I don't like to step on agents' toes, not my thing. I know a lot of people, a lot of agents try to steal clients away from other agents, and I just think that's so wrong. I don't think that's right, so I don't do it. Packing up now, gotta go collect my signs. I really do like hosting open houses. Like, it's actually one of my favorite things to do in this business. but they are just such a hit or miss. It also depends on where you're at, how long it's been on the market, and like what the price range is, because way more people are gonna come to the open house if it's like on the cheaper side. Those houses go so fast. So like if you even were to host an open house, most of the time it's under contract by the time the open house would even be. A little harder to get those. I've been trying to stay in the median of like 300 to 500. I think I'm gonna get more people walking through the door that way, because houses aren't lasting long in this market at all, so people have to move fast. My last one was such a hit. I got so many people from that one, but this one I maybe got one. So it's just, you never know. That doesn't discourage me in any way, because I will still continue to do open houses. I love them. Even when I'm, you know, more experienced, I still want to host an open house every now and then, because they're just so fun to do. Like, you get to come to a house, open it all up for people to see, and like, you're there to answer everyone's questions, you have papers ready. It's so fun. I love my job, I do.